News in Washington, where tens of thousands are beginning to gather for a massive March for Israel rally. This is on the National Mall, and this is all to condemn a rise in anti-Semitism. Security is very high in D.C. today. The Department of Homeland Security, in fact, designated the rally a level 1 security event, one of the highest ratings for risk. Let's bring in NBC News correspondent Jesse Kirsch at that rally. Jesse, people from all across the country are heading there to Washington. What are you hearing about why they felt it was important to be there?
Yeah, and Anna, what you're seeing right now is just some of the people, part of a large contingent, upwards of 1,000, we're told, from Cleveland, Ohio, and that surrounding community. They bussed overnight. They left around 1 in the morning. We saw them rolling up here in Washington earlier this morning. It's around a 6-hour drive that these people were on, and now they're on a roughly 2-mile march up the National Mall toward the U.S. Capitol, and that is where this rally is expected to begin. About 3 hours from now is the official start time, but already we're seeing people pouring into Washington, D.C., here to speak out in support of Israel and against anti-Semitism. We've been talking with people as they've come on the ground. Here's part of what we've heard so far.
If it wasn't for Israel, we would not be safe in the world today. We are proud to be Jews. We bring a lot to the world. The world brings a lot to us. This cannot happen again.
I want them to see that Israel matters and that this isn't just something that's going on. And it's something that we need to fix.
I think that the show of support that we'll see here today on the Mall will be heartwarming and hopefully show support to Jews around the world to let them know that we're not alone.
And that first woman we heard from in that mix of sound right there, Anna, was a woman named Hetty Milgram. She is the daughter of 2 Holocaust survivors, and she told me if her parents were still alive and had seen what has been unfolding, it would have killed them. It just speaks to, for people, Holocaust survivors, families, and others, that the link between Judaism and Israel is inextricable. It's, of course, not a universal opinion, but that is something that we're hearing from some of the people here. And so this is, I think, as much for some people about speaking out against anti-Semitism, which we know has been a particular concern, has been a concern for quite a while, but it has certainly been more of a concern in the last month or so. You talk about the security concerns. There also is that spike in anti-Semitic incidents we've been seeing, and the Anti-Defamation League just this week put out new numbers saying that they have seen in the last month, so from the month following Hamas's attack on Israel on October 7th compared to the same time frame last year, the ADL says there was a more than 300% spike in anti-Semitic incidents. Of course, there's increased concern around threats to Arab American and Muslim American communities as well. Just a charged time. Yeah. We're expecting to see tens of thousands of people voicing their opinions today, Anna.
Okay, Jesse Kirsch reporting for us from the nation's capital. Thank you.